Hi, welcome to Practical Electronics Simplified. In this tutorial, you will learn how to interface switch with the TMS570 microcontroller. You will also learn an important concept of switch debounce. So, without wasting much of our time, let's get started. This is a basic schematic for a switch. Under ideal scenario, microcontroller sees 3.3 volts when switch is open. When switch is pressed, microcontroller sees 0 volts. However, in reality, switch often takes time to settle, which is seen by the graph. This settling time is referred to as debounce time, which needs to be considered while writing the firmware. Before we dive into firmware, let's take a look at switch connections on Launchpad. Switch A is connected to pin 55 and switch B is connected to pin 41. In this tutorial, we will be using switch A to turn on LED that is provided by Launchpad. Now we quickly look at the HalcoGen settings. If you are new to HalcoGen and Code Composer Studio, you can watch my previous tutorial. That being said, navigate to Driver Enable tab and enable GIO driver and MIB SPI3 driver. We need to enable SPI driver since pin 55 default function is MIB SPI. Now go to MIB SPI3 port under MIB SPI3 tab, scroll down to SCS0. Select GIO mode and make sure the DIR checkbox is unchecked. This setting makes SCS0 pin as GIO input pin. Our HalcoGen settings are complete. Let's open Code Composer Studio. In Code Composer Studio, make sure to add the HalcoGen generated files. Add the GIO and MIB SPI header files. Here we declare two variables to track how many times the button state has been observed as on or off. Inside our main function, we call initialization functions of GIO and MIB SPI. We make the appropriate GIO pins as output for the LED. Inside our while loop, we increment the on counter if the switch is on, or we increment the off counter when switch is off. When the on counter variable reaches 100, we consider it as switch on state. Similarly, with off counter variable reaches 100, we consider it as switch off state. Make sure to reset these counter variables once they reach 100. Now we build and execute the program. You can see the LED glows when switch is pressed and turns off when switch is released. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like, comment, and share this video to support my channel. That's all for now. See you next time.